Big map. Big map, big map, big map. What do you do? This is gonna be hard. This map is really difficult in my opinion.
You'll pay for that.
There's too many obstructions. I wanted to catch up to her, but I really could not see an angle. Nearly. This is a good loop though. Where we are, we should hit her here. Or maybe the slowdown did hurt. Yeah, right on the tip. You get slowed down after using your ability. So even though we were that close to her, we only just got her. Alright, let's try and work on a free gen, because this map is way too big to patrol. Maybe down here. These look quite close. There she is. Bum 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 bum. Shrimp burst. That's sad. I'll have time to break it. Need to be on a trail. Got the entity blocker. Just to make sure we get the hit down. Make her vault the window 3 times to get the entity blocker. That's why I did that, if you're wondering. I'm going to put it here. It's in between all the free gens. Strategy. What? Can break this. You put another pallet out. Oh, hello. Another string burst. Fell off. Okay, running far away. We've still got this free gen. That's what we're aiming for. Map's too big, as I said. Way too big. La da 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 da. This is a good place though. There's the window, right? And the window again. Ah, wrong place. She's on death hook, I think, right? Yeah, she is. We should go for her. I think she has, what's it called? She couldn't even react. I think she has, off the record, is what I'm gonna say. What are you doing? Oh. Let's get rid of that just in case she has the S. We ideally don't want to use this hook here because it's a really good hook. But I think I have to, so it's fine. Oh, oh she's out. Still got the free gen. Good. Alright, we might be able to win this now. We got a good free gen. We got one out. Oh god. I look at chat, I see someone. Why are you campy? Why are you telling people how to play? Literal only game where there's a community what tells people how to play. Well, only one side how to play, I should say. So strange. Boom, 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 boom. Do this. Do this, killer. Meanwhile, what about you, Survivor? Oh, we'll just do whatever the fuck we want. We'll just do whatever the fuck we want. Or teabag. Just a game. It's just a game. Why you get offended by teabags? Whatever, I do I will. But you follow. You follow what I say. Right? I'm gonna keep it this region. She's at like a really strong loop back there. Though if I do hear her injured, I will probably look for her. Yeah, look, she's at the god loop. I might actually be able to catch up because of my vault, actually. The fuck? Meg, that's not the window. Allah, do you go onto comp streams where the best players in the game are playing and go, why you campy? Why you campy? And then when they say it's strategy, you go, okay, dog comp, chat, dog players, campers, lol. Do you do that or no? Probably not, right? The Unicom's a horrible comparison to make. But you won't be able to use logic to explain why, right? What logic is it? What logic can you use to tell me that using the best players playing this video game is a bad comparison to make? Go on. Hit me with a logic. That's not the question. Hit me with a logic why it's not logical going off the best players of a video game to see how they're strategizing to win. Go on. What's the logic? Because apparently it's illogical to do that. I'm wondering why. I don't think you'll hit me with logic. It'll be, you know, some straw man, etc. or whatever. That's usually the conversations in DBD, but I'm giving you the floor to give me the logic. But you won't, because that's DVD conversations. I agree, comp isn't where it could be, and it could be in a way better state. But that's not the conversation, that's a straw man. The conversation is, why is it illogical to use the best players in a video game to understand, you know, scenarios, to understand tactics, strategies, to explain them? Can I not even catch up to her, even when I use the vault? Oh, she had balance attack. I will, you just won't listen. Well, go on then. I'm putting words in your mouth. Right. Say. Just say. Explain the logic to me. That's all I ask. This is safe. Oh, I could have got her there. Her doing that was strange. Oh, she just blocked it. Boom, boom, boom. But 1 second, let me just chase this girl. Someone, maybe copy their you know, statement or whatever you want to say. So you can paste it in case I miss. Alright, I can look now. Have they still not replied? I believe they won't, because all they do is insult you as a person when you call them out to actually explain the logic behind their thinking. That's DBD Community 101 debate style, right? I'm not saying you are. Can you tell me Can you answer what I've said? Can you answer what I've said? Answer what I've said. Oh my god, it's like fucking... What's that word? It's like trying to get water from a stone. I think that's the saying, right? Ban them. No, I want to... I just want them to answer. Oh my god. Why can't people be adults when you talk in this game, man? It goes so childish instantly. Blood from a stone, that's the one.
Too bad you won't make it much further.
You give me an answer when you stop ranting against my own mind. Okay, I've stopped ranting against my own mind. Can you give me an answer? Hey, dude, grab. I want to understand where you're thinking from. Literally giving you the floor so I can, like, understand your perspective and be like, ah, okay, that's a new perspective. I understand now. Well, you haven't given me anything yet. DVD comp doesn't define a good DVD player. DVD comp requires very basic gameplay. Whoa. Okay, that's gonna... Okay, you need to explain more. That's full on, like... I don't even know where to start with that. Yeah, explain more. That's yeah, that's kind of blown my mind. So, okay. Sitting out a hook to confirm a single kill is not skillful compared to actually chasing people. So I feel you've got a disconnect. I feel that you think that these players who have mastered killer do this because it's easier and not because they can't do the other thing, correct? I think that's where the disconnect is. You believe that these people are doing it just because it's easier, right? You think that it's not impossible, right? Also, how skillful as survivor to in comp to pre-drop every pallet. I mean, you are right in a sense that it isn't skillful to do that, but why wouldn't you if the game allows you to do it? Do you see what I mean? Like, you've definitely got some mental gymnastics going on with it, and I'm trying to understand your point of view, and I can see kind of why you've come to the conclusion, but you have to understand when people play a video game, they're going to play it to the best ability, right? So if a video game allows you to just put a pallet down without having to use any mind game and just get free reward for it, they're going to do that. So you're just explaining the imbalance of the video game, which I agree with. I don't think you should be able to just do that. But to say that looking at comp to understand the imbalances, to understand the strategies, you still haven't really explained. You've just said that comp players are bad, which doesn't make any sense. Comp players are good, they're the best players in this game. They abuse every little mistake the devs have made. That's why you look at comp to rectify mistakes. Am I talking sense or no?